I messed up. Hold on. Like, come on. Ah! Can't they do a cool tech thing? I swear. Well, good morning. I was trying to open it up with like a really cool opening to make it look all cool that I had learned this new combo that I made a combo, guys. This is my own combo. I actually made it myself. Bam, look at that. I discovered it and made it myself. Isn't that cool? Yeah. I'm a big kid now. I made my own Smash Bros combo. And I messed it up like a few times. Like just then. That's another time I messed it up. But bam, look at that. Ain't that sick? I'm personally pretty proud of that. Well, everybody, let me do the opening because that seems like the professional thing to do. Here we go. Well, good morning, good night, or good afternoon, viewers, depending on your time zone. And this is Failboat's YouTube. Welcome back, everybody. Why is it cutting out? Oh, that's gonna be an issue. Hey, thank you very, very much for the support, everybody. Jacob and Oddcat, yo, what you snacking on? So what's going on today, as usual, guys? My wonderful gamers, my wonderful chat. This is the member live stream in the member time. What we're gonna be doing today is Smash Bros member battles, and then we're gonna be doing good old Paper Mario. had to take a second there. And then we're gonna be doing, lastly, a member voted game. How these let me just say real fast though, how these work. This is a what if I could do that as a combo? Oh, sorry. Now I'm just literally just trying a different combo thing. I swear, Soft Chakram is so much fun to play around with. Anyway, let me just like pause so we can actually talk with you guys. Let me do my quick flex or my quick promotion. If you want to become a part of the Lifeboat group, the members that support me and my content. Other than just being awesome and typing in the chat. All you gotta do is click on one of the first links in the description right under Become a Lifeboat, tinyurl.com/Failboat sponsor. And yeah, become a Lifeboat through there. Yeah, it supports me and my content, and you get a bunch of cool emotes, and also you get the right to type in this chat, which I know all you guys can do right now, but I'm about to turn that off real fast. I've also added all the current members onto my Switch. So, yeah, we're going to be playing video games with all those guys. All right, here we go. Bam, bam. Woo! Member chat. Bam. So, yeah. In case you guys are wondering, like, what's even going on with the stream, pretty much the stream literally would not be happening if it weren't for the members. So, like, I just wouldn't stream today. I'd do other things. But because we decided upon this like a while ago, yeah, this is the member only talking live stream, but everyone can watch this. I'm not going to make exclusive content unless like people are just, you know, just complain about this, and then they're like, I want to be able to type in the chat, and understandably so. I'm honored that you'd want to be able to. But that's what I do for like 90% of all my other streams. So yeah, it's gonna be the member stream. All right, Create Arena, it's free to watch. Yeah, pretty much it's like a normal live stream otherwise. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna set this to friends, because all the members should be on my main account. 1v1. I do need to quickly change this to 3 because I played something else recently. Let's do Playground. No, let's do Veteran Players. I can't. I wanted to switch to something else, but it's Glorious Smash as always. Someone in chat, Sky Jones just said Moom, but like spelled really weird, so that's what we're gonna make our room code here. What's the? There it is. M-U-U-M. The weirdest way to Moom? I hate that. Don't make me say that ever again. Please, what have you guys done to me? I want to do more of those combos, by the way. Like, one of my favorite things I found with Mii Swordfighter is just, like, messing around with the soft throw chakram. It's so good. I want to mess around with it so much more. Like, Mii Swordfighter right now, it's Moom? I hate that. Mii Swordfighter right now is the closest thing I have to a actual proper main. He's really fun. But yeah, we're gonna do one game per person, and yeah, we're just gonna cycle through people and have a fun time doing that. Bam. So yeah, one game per person. We're just gonna have some fun. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of member suggested characters. And yeah, we're just gonna have some fun like here. A fun day. So yeah, I've been absolutely adoring Mii Swordfighter recently. And it's because this character is just so threatening in so many areas. This stupid tornado right here. This stupid tornado. It does 13 damage. And if I hit you, you're going to wish you were rather hit by a truck. Is all I'm saying. Like, a truck will probably do less damage to you than this tornado does. It does 13 damage, and it sets up directly for an up for an up air. Bam. I just get that for free. Look at his cold stare. Look at his cold, ice cold stare. That stare could freeze water. Bam. Yeah, I can just like literally keep on juggling people because Mii Swordfighter is really good in the air. From what I've found, he doesn't have the best recovery. So here's the issue with this up B. It kills. It definitely kills pretty well. But the issue is, it doesn't go anywhere. So bad. It like doesn't go up anywhere. Okay, this is bad. Dan, you forgot people. Have I forgotten people? Are you just memeing? I didn't think I forgot to add anyone in the Lifeboat member thing. Dan, I'm still not friends with you. Did you post your friend code on By the way, if, check your friend codes. If you posted your friend code on the Lifeboat friend code room, I sent it like literally just before the stream. As long as you posted your friend code in the correct place on the Lifeboat friend code room, you should have been added as of the stream. There was one person who I couldn't add because they had like I think the wrong code, but I made a post about that. So double check the Lifeboat friend code room. Oh, I sent you one during the stream. I mean, if you send me one right now and you haven't seen me add it, then no, I do not have you added. But please double check. I should have had everyone ready. I took a little bit of extra time to just ensure we had everyone. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to do anything dirty. He got me. The advanced escape option for Villager. Fly freely. All right, everybody. What character should I play? You guys take the pick. I'll go check if I'm a member on Discord. Yeah, make sure that you sync your Discord with your YouTube settings. Otherwise, you can't have access to the room. So, Azomio says, Duck Hunt. No problem, my guy. Alright. Bam, bam. Bam. Duck Hunt Dog. I think this is one of, like, the 5 characters I haven't played online at all yet. Please suggest characters that I would, like, never use. Because, like, I think... Who else do I have on there? Falco, Robin, Duck Hunt Dog. There's just, like a few characters that I just haven't used. So, yeah, is this account not Failfleet? This is not Failfleet. This is not the Failfleet account. I don't think I've used the Failfleet account in a very long time. No, I don't think I have the Nintendo like online thing even available for Failfleet. So yeah, just make sure to Senti, just make sure your friend code has been posted in that room. If it hasn't, then that's like completely on me, and I apologize. Or if you already have been, sorry, if you've already posted your friend code in that room and I just haven't added you, then I sincerely apologize. That's on me. So how do you even play Duck Hunt in this game? Let's go, the trap word. Like, I've heard that they're a little bit better. This is, by the way, my first game ever as Duck Hunt in Ultimate. To be fair, like, yeah, I don't really play this character at all anyway. It can climb the stage like that? Ooh, that's not that bad. Yeah, so this character, for what I've been told, is just not good in this game. This character did not get any better than they were in Smash 4, but that... Okay, I know I literally just said 2 conflicting things. I apologize. But long story short, I have no idea. I like never played them in Smash 4. Maybe like once. Very early on. But I know what they generally do. You know? Like, I'm not a newcomer to the Smash Bros. Series or for the Smash 4 Ultimate series, you know? I understand what the character does. like, die. They definitely die. I think that's very high up on the list of things that they do. Dying is probably one of the things that Duck Hunt Dog is best at, actually. Just absolutely perishing right as you start to think that they could be good. That seems to be the case. Can you just get off stage? Oh, I guess that's one way to do that, by not getting off stage, but instead just killing me. I guess that works too. Let's see here. Let's see if I can focus down here. Let's see if I can go focus mode. So that's weird. I activated the disc, but it didn't fully destroy itself. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me at all if this character had so many, like, weird, obscure changes. Like, oh yeah, now the disc flies until it hits something, and then it breaks, and then... would not surprise me if this character had some very weird changes to them. That only, like, legitimately 3 people knew. You see? Like I pressed the B to shoot the cannon, but it, like, didn't fully shoot. See? Do I have to press it one more time? You have to press the B button twice now? Oh, it's so weird. I don't like that. Or maybe it's better for the character, I just don't even realize it. What a weird change. Ow. Please don't kill the dog. What a weird change. You get, like, laid as, like, a trap on the floor. Like, look at that. Okay, I think this is actually good. A multi-hitting discus. Let's go, Duck. Hey. Big Duck gamers. See, it shoots one time, and then you press it again and destroys the disc. Huh. Failboat, I don't have your friend code, but I don't have Discord. Unfortunately, you do need to have Discord. Luckily, it's a free application, so you should just be able to download that and get yourself all settled out. All right, chat. Which character? Dan, I want to see your Mewtwo. Oh, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, Senti. All right. My Mewtwo, my Smash Ultimate Mewtwo. Yoshi using my favorite Inkling color too. Alright, let's do it. And you know that we're out there. So I've been playing Persona. Prepare for that sentence to be in every live stream for the next, like, year. Not really. I mean, I'm actually getting closer to the end of Persona. I don't want to know anything about it. But, like, from what I understand, people have been saying it's closer to the halfway point, or beyond the halfway point. Because I'll just say I have defeated, or I have gone through Futaba's Palace. I have not done, like, any. Don't try and shoot that down, Yosho. I haven't done, like, anything after it. All I've done is like some small events afterwards. Yosho would need 0 in. Yep. The instant I saw him charging, I wanted that kill. But saying that I beat Futaba's Palace isn't a spoiler. It's literally just saying that I've done the boss fight for a character that's been advertised for 2 years. And I will say, I'm not gonna say anything about the boss fight, but it was a very good one. I enjoyed that palace a good bit. Fun fact, Futaba's Palace was actually the first thing I ever saw in Persona. Because it was the first bit of Persona gameplay I ever saw. Because I first saw Persona gameplay when my roommate showed me Persona on his copy, which I am also playing on. And I remember getting to the exact point that I first saw Persona played at. It was really weird to, like, get to a place that inspired me to, or that you know. I'm not sure what the words are. I'm a little lost for words. That one level, it's like I first saw, like, a Mario game at level 1-5, and then you get to level 1-5, and you're like, oh, I get the context to level 1-5 now. Pretty much what I'm getting at. But yeah, no, it's a very good game, and it's so good. The music is so good. The art's so good. Stories are good. I want to play it. It makes me sad. as a game that is eventually going to come to an end. Also cheesy. Makes me sad that one day it's gonna come to an end. But right now, I will enjoy every bit of that game, and as much as I can. So you know that we're out there. Exactly. Swatting lies in the making. All right. Good game, my guy. Who is next? Flow Killer. What character, guys? What character do you guys want? Mario 1-5. I only speedrun Mario. Spark says Inkling. I saw that slightly before the Olimar message. No problem. See, I like this, because I also like Inkling a lot. Inkling is fun. Like, y'all don't even know, man. Inkling is so much fun. I'm not good with my Inkling is not a good one. But they're just so much fun. Alright, let's see. Let's see what I can do here. Like that, this multi-jab, hard-hitting, powerful. Applies Aura Juice, aka ink. Like, I'm so scared of that. Wow, we're exactly tied, even down to the small percent. I don't even want to do any more damage. We've done it. Alright, come here, buddy. Everyone challenges ink. You guys want a lesson? Here it comes. Don't challenge Splatter Shot. Literally anytime I hold neutral B, people are like, oh, but what if I rammed my body directly into Splatter Shot? Don't. Here's a little lesson. Don't you know? It's Splatter Shot, so just don't go. But real. So pretty much, why people challenge this move? It's because they see it, and it does damage to them, and it's a little bit like of a forgiving move, because the hitbox of it doesn't start until like the super close part of the gun, or of the ink trail, and you can sort of run through it for the first half of the ink trail, but then you get to where the ink is coming from, and you like, oh, good parry. And you just start getting hit by it, and you keep on running back into it because it's low hit stun. Stupid! But don't run into it. He's just forward smash. He's just dashing. So all I have to do is forward smash. Ow. Yeet! Oh, messed up. Sorry. I haven't played baseball in a very long time. Try again, try again, try again. Baseball. Woo! I tried to dodge it. What chance that? That was a super big risk. I need ink. Gotta run away for a second to get ink. Because when you go for ink, it takes like an extra second for you to actually. It takes like an extra second for the Inkling to come out of the ink and be able to shield or do anything. So it's like a pretty free kill for people if you just charge ink directly next to them. So I'm just going to recommend as a whole, you know, if you're playing Inkling, be very careful as to when you charge ink. Otherwise, you're just going to get destroyed. Like, don't charge as much as you need. Charge like a little bit less than you need. Or you know, just enough that if someone's running in... Hold on one second. Woo! If someone's running in, you'll be able to shield in time. Ow, that still got me. I'm scared. I'm actually horrified. Well. 0 to death. Inkling so broken that it breaks other characters. Against the floor. Good game though otherwise. That's a good D2D flow killer. Alright, chat. What character's up next? What character is up next? Someone asked for Olimar before. I don't want to do him dirty. I saw him ask for Olimar like twice. Oh god, I can't wait to talk as the character who's like in a constant state of yawning. That's gonna be a nightmare. There we go. Perfect. What's up, Sky? Oh, Sky going random. Ooh, okay. I like it. By the way, I apologize for the people who are here early on this live stream who are trying to watch it, or, you know, who are trying to watch it as it counted down to going live. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You know when someone does like one move in this game and you can understand how the entire game is gonna go? Maybe not. Maybe you haven't felt that. But like, I hit him with a Pikmin, and then Sky literally countered the Pikmin hit in order to stuff out my approach. That was like my awakening, like, okay, unless I play seriously, I'm going to get 3-star. That was a moment right there. Okay, yeah, so pretty much I was having some delay with getting the stream on the road. Pretty much, the webcam I have, it has a plugin called a Chroma Cam, which like auto removes the background from my webcam to make it like a fake green screen. And for some reason, OBS hates it. OBS despises it. So what I had to do to start up this live stream, and it wasn't an issue before, I don't know why it suddenly became an issue. I literally had to go through all my OBS scenes, from the Pokemon ones to the tournament ones, from like the old Splatoon tournament ones, and literally just remove every instance of a webcam. And then all of a sudden, like, OBS started working. Don't know why. Don't know why. But, I'm glad it was at least able to be resolved with relative ease. Return to me. Olimar. Also, apparently Olimar is very good in this game. I don't know. I don't play any Olimar. I don't understand the character. I don't have enough character desire to play him. Because I never played him in I never played a Pikmin game. Plus I didn't play him in Smash 4. So it's like I just have literally no desire to play as him. That's cute. But that's cuter. Hey, new member coming through. First one of the stream, watching the stream and supporting it too. Spam some fail heralds in chat because it's our cue. Welcome Dexter streams to the Fail Fleet crew. And you know what? You know what? It's been a little bit since I've done this. Hold on, before I say anything, let me think about my schedule. Because what I was thinking is, hey, something I used to do with these. Oh well, rip. I like the attempt. Something I used to do with these is I used to love every time someone sponsored extending the stream by another 15 minutes. What time is it right now? It's 5. I can allow an extra 2 hours. So up to an extra 2 hours. Every single new member we get in this live stream will extend the stream by 15 minutes. Someone please keep track of this for me because I'm dumb. Also, what character? Someone's a Kirby. It's not Master System. Someone please keep track of that. So now that Dexter Streams has joined in, we will have 15 extra minutes of a live stream. That's all I'm saying is, someone please keep track of that. Thank you very much. Oh god, rush down Bowser! I'm a little scared. I love Kirby so much! What a fun character this is. If only Kirby was a little better. I just have no desire to like play them competitively. They're fun. Don't get me wrong. That was almost extremely deadly. They're fun, but I just don't have any immediate competitive desire to play them, which is too bad. But they're interesting. I like them a lot. I also really like using the hammer. I feel like if you get like a hard read on someone, you can just destroy their life with a hammer. Don't approach me. But now you can approach me. Ah! I love Kirby with the fire. He looks like he's just screaming. Ah! He's adorable. Come here. Ow. You're going down with me, buddy. You're going down with me. Thank you. Well, technically, you're going up. I would like the inhale back. Am I living? Woo! Rock? Wow, I did not think I was gonna grab ledge. I'm not gonna lie, that freaked me out. He's gonna get hungry. He's gonna get impatient. One day, he's just gonna run in randomly. Oh, he went for a grab. He actually went for a grab. Sometimes people try and like do a move to try and read me getting out of the rock. He did the smart thing and just went for the easy kill confirm. Good, good, good. Every so often, people are like, oh, he's in rock. Let me try and be cool and go for up air. I respect that, though. Wasn't there a time when I could control where that move went? Because I swear, I have little to no influence on it now. That side B, if I get grabbed by that, I feel like I'm just lost. Like, it's got me. That's all I can do with it now. Is just go wherever they say. Where did Kirby go, man? He just gets like a free 60 in some matchups. You just get close to them and it's like, okay, here's an up tilt and a forward air and a down air and here's a forward throw that just killed me at like 50. Actually killed me at 70, which is a little bit more respectable. Come here, Bowser. Come here, Bowser. I'm not letting you out. I'm not. Oh, he tough guyed. He used his tough guy armor. I wasn't sure if that went through like Yoshi's. Freaked me out. It always freaks me out that Yoshi's new down B just sends him through the platform. Gives me a lot of anxiety. Come here, buddy. You ever think that Smash Bros is just like Persona? Like Kirby and Bowser and everyone else are just your personas? I've been playing that game to an unhealthy degree. I'm not sure if you could tell by my constant babble. 100 tons. So good. Give me another game to talk about, chat. Give me something else to talk about before I just keep on going down the Persona tangent. You guys got to give me something else to work with here. JoJo? Oh, I only talk about JoJo. Like literally the only thing I talk about. It's like the same thing. Persona 5 and JoJo are just reskins. Wario. Samantha with UK says Wario. Where's Wario? Here it is. Wario is another really upsetting character. Katamari. Oh, I love that game so much. It's such a delightful game. But what do you talk about with Katamari other than it's a delightful, crazy game? I knew the video would not do as well as some of my other videos. Because, like, people are just not... People don't know what Katamari is. You know, people don't go to my channel and look for Katamari content. You know what I mean? Like, I understand that the video would not perform as well. It's still performing very well. I mean, goodness, it's getting over 1,000 views an hour. Like, more than I could ask for. But, like, I knew it would underperform slightly. Just because, like, yeah, I don't know. People don't look for Katamari. That's a shame. I wish it was easier for me to broadcast things to you guys that you guys didn't know about. You know what I mean? One thing I want to start doing with my Saturday streams. Oh, I rolled into it. One of the things I want to start doing with my Saturday streams is so you know how my Saturday streams, in the meantime, those are 3-game live streams. I want to open up each one with a game that I've never played before or an indie game. So something like Katamari, it's not an indie game, but something like Katamari, or maybe some other thing that, like some sort of weird golf game, or I don't know. Something that would just be like a fun one-off, I play it once, never play it again. That would be the first game of the live stream. And then the second and third game are the more traditional, like here's Miitopia, here's Smash. I almost made that happen. Just something like that. I think that would be fun. What would you guys think of that kind of a strategy? Cave Story, exactly. I played Cave Story for the first game on the stream. And then the second game is like Miitopia, and then the third game is Smash or something. That way we have one game that just straight up rotates every week. And people can, like, send in games of what they think would be, like the best one to play. Goodbye. It would just be fun. Because I'm like, I was trying to think, like, where else, how do I get people to look at games that don't already have a following? Because there's, okay, I'm gonna bring up a touchy issue. I want to weigh in, like, some thoughts on this. Matt, Pat, and, unfortunately, I don't know the name, the game that was like Undertale. If you guys remember, in recent news, in like the last week or two, also, GG, my guy. GG, Alex. Was it Deltarune? No, it definitely was not Deltarune. It was some game that was like Undertale. Heartbound, thank you. Pretty much, here's the story. Undertale. Matt Pat, pretty much the same thing. Matt Pat made a video about this game called Heartbound. And he did a couple of things in it that people did not like. The biggest and most... The biggest offender of the things he did was he played this indie game and didn't credit them in the description. From what I understand, he was very good about saying it in video to check it out, to, you know, hey, it's a really good game, please check it out, here's the website. He cited the website and did everything in video, but he didn't put it in the description. And the developers made a tweet about it and were like, hey, you misspelled our company name, plus didn't put it in the description. We're kind of upset about that. And rightfully so. And he didn't mean to be defensive about it, but I think his tweets in response came off as defensive. And Toby Fox himself was like, hey, you know, everyone goes a little bit far, but you went too far on this one. The other thing that I forgot to mention, the other thing that people didn't like was that when talking about the game, he also compared it to Undertale a lot, even though it was its own project. And that's what I want to weigh in on. Because pretty much, I mean, obviously, you should always credit whatever you do, especially in the descriptions and stuff like that. You know, it's pretty commonplace. And I gotta admit, I will just say, Matt Pat did say, like, hey, you know what? Actions speak louder than apologies. You know, actions speak louder than words. Let me actually, like, you know, let me make sure this never happens again. It was my bad. I'll own up to my mistake, and you know, we'll all learn from it. And to Matt Pat's defense, yeah, no, good. He made a mistake. There was an error. There was a lapse in judgment. It wasn't a great one. I will just say, I feel people were roasting Matt Pat They were roasting Matt Pat way more than he deserved. Maybe I'm just insane, but I think people had, like, a loaded gun at Matt Pat for a while, and people were just waiting on something to help them pull the trigger. They were like, he did something wrong. I think he copied this idea from 3 years ago. Like, people were just out for blood in those comment sections. Like, for what it was, which wasn't a great thing, but it's not like he didn't say in the video to, like, go check it out, and he told people where to go. If you actually watched the video, you wouldn't have had any issue to find it. Either way, I just feel, quick note on that, I feel people were too harsh on him. Either way, still wasn't a good thing. Pretty much, to address one of those points, though, he said that, he compared this game to Undertale a lot. And to this degree, I sympathize. Because I feel a lot of people don't realize that unless... What's the best way for me to say this? The closest I've ever done to this, straight up comparing another game to... comparing a small game to a big game in the title for sake of the video's viewership. And for sake of letting people see... people don't watch what they're not interested in often. Also, GG. People don't watch what they're not interested in. So often, people will try and advertise a game or advertise a video about a game by comparing it to another one. For example, Ultimate Chicken Horse. Legitimately one of my favorite games. Favorite platformers. But I know people aren't interested in it at face value. You know? People might be interested in it if they clicked on it, but because they aren't interested in it, they aren't gonna click on it usually. So what I did was, I think it was called like Mario Maker, but it's just some animals instead, or something like that. You guys might be familiar with the video. I think it's just under 100,000 views right now. Pretty much the goal of that was just being like, hey, you know, this is like Mario Maker, but it's multiplayer. And it involves, sorry Luma, and it involves some other fun elements and stuff like that. I don't think by comparing it to Undertale, he was trying to devalue the game. I think it was more of a, yeah, my channel is completely based around Undertale and Five Nights at Freddy's and other various speculatory games like that. This is something to help people actually check out the video. Number one, it's beneficial to him and his channel. Number two, it's beneficial to the content, to the people who made the game, because more people will have eyeballs on it. And a lot of times, see, even like developers aren't completely, you know, aren't completely not safe, but developers do it too. Poor Luma just got bodied. Because a lot of times when indie developers send me like their pitch for me to play the game on my channel, like I'll get a developer being like, hey, would you want to play the game on your channel? I think it would fit really well on there. And what they'll often do is be like, hey, so this game is like Mario Party in Mario Kart with the pacing of Paper Mario. I mean, that's a lot of Mario stuff. They'll try and pitch me the game by things I already know, because it's a great way of setting the tone of the game instantly. They'll see what the game was inspired by, or their, you know, the inspirations and stuff like that. Just to, you know, it's an action role-playing game, but with like the physics of Mario. I don't know. Stuff like that. And it's a good way to pitch the game. And that's more or less what sometimes YouTube titles will do. They'll be like, hey, Mario Maker, but it's multiplayer. Hey, this is XCOM, but rabbits, you know, being the rabbit the Rabbit Kingdom game. However, that game was, you know, very large, so you didn't really have to do it for that one. But like, there's always that sort of balance. You never want to do someone dirty. You know, like I don't think MatPat is intentionally trying to do them dirty, you know, being like, oh, this game's just Undertale. I don't think he's trying to say that. If it's inspired by Undertale, sure. I don't think that's, you know, what he's getting at. I don't have a problem with MatPat, but he actually is a gamer. He does analysis of games from a gamer's perspective. A gray area arises when a large media company like What Culture has a side project talking about games. So there's a question arises. There should be content about gaming from a company or creator that doesn't make it start in gaming. See, that one's interesting. I need to learn a little bit more about that one. Huh. There's so many gray areas. I think at the end of the day, it all comes back to you can't please everybody. Interesting. She now has her dress entirely down when she crouches. Content creation in the internet as a whole is such a you can't please everyone kind of place. Like, there's so many things that's gonna upset everyone, and all you can do is do the best practices possible. Like, one thing that upset me. Okay, now we're talking about some touchy things. Oh, okay, I don't want to go too far down the rabbit hole. For sake of, I don't think you guys need to hear all the thoughts. I'm not sure this is also the best place for it. All in all, I'm just saying, like, we don't always need to be we need to be forgiving. We need to be forgiving. If I can say anything, people make mistakes. It's easy to get angry. It's easy to be mad. That spot dodgery was stupid. No, it's easy to get mad. It's easy for that kind of stuff to happen, for things to build up, and for all of a sudden someone does something that's wrong by you, and everyone's saying it, and so you start saying it too. People just need to be a little bit more forgiving, and just try and talk things out a little bit more calmly. It's part of the world that we live in. Hey, I'm just saying, if this live stream can change anyone real fast, instead of getting mad, this next time you feel yourself getting mad, take a moment, take a breath. Just try at least one more time, 1 or 2 more times to just talk about it. So it has become a Twitch stream, yeah, right? The instant I started talking about a controversial subject and just started blabbing. Well, I'm liking Persona a lot, Talo. Also, thank you for the support, Drift the Katsume. Still rocking that name, I see. Didn't I just play with Frog? Hold on. Okay, thank you, Frog. Perfect. Oh, goodness. Give me something else to talk about. Something that's not as weighted. But maybe something that I have experience on that I can shed light to. Also, people hate PewDiePie because he curses now and not then, and that's not fair. He destroys memes like the meat monster meme camp and people TikTok for you guys sub. That was a hefty message. I think people hate PewDiePie for a number of reasons. He did a lot of things in his past that weren't that great. Like, we all make mistakes, but there are some mistakes that are just like, that's a little weird. I'm not gonna start talking about them because some of them were very insensitive. But I'm just saying, like this, you always should have forgiveness. You should always have a little bit of forgiveness, and you should always take an extra second to consider where people might be coming from. But I'm also not about to forgive Logan Paul for, some of the things that he did. I'm just gonna fall slowly to my death. Don't worry about me. People can change. I'll put it at that. People can change, Mistakes were made, misinterpretations happened. At the end of the day, you just gotta take a breath and just accept it. We're all gonna die. It just gets my ramble just gets like really grim. And at the end of the day, anything past 130 is probably not gonna. Damn, you going to PAX East next year? I don't know about next year, but this year I am. I mean, I imagine I'm going next year. So dude, get this. I've actually been invited. Oh, what was it? I was thinking about doing my own panel for this PAX East. Sorry. I was thinking about doing my own panel for this PAX East. However, I don't think I will. And it kind of makes me sad to say that, because I was really thinking about it. But at the same time, the reason why I'm not doing a panel this year, or why I'm not gonna do my first panel this year, is because I've actually been invited to 2 other individual panels. I'm not gonna say which ones they are in case I don't get accepted, but I've never done a panel before. I've literally never done a panel before. And for some reason in this year, I was invited to do 2 of them. Or invited to be on 2 different ones. And I don't know if all of them get accepted. If, like, let's say I applied for mine, I think I would just overload myself. I don't think going from never doing a panel to doing 3 is a smart idea. I would at least like to see what it's like to do a panel and to sit behind a desk and stuff like that. And have a little bit of fun. This is probably one of my favorite YouTube channels. Your content is really great, Phil. Thank you very much. I love doing it. And see, like, I'll tell you my idea for a panel. I'll tell you what my idea was. My idea for a panel was going to be, so you remember that video where I edited Smash Bros models? I wanted to do that as a panel. So like have a computer, get 1 or 2 other co-commentators and just other people to mess around with on the stage. And we all pick various Smash models from the ones I have composited and like make changes to them based upon what chat says. And chat's like, oh, I make like an extra leg for Mewtwo or something like that. And then we just be goons up on stage. That was my idea for a panel. I thought that would be a really fun panel. However, it seems both panels I've been invited to are both more talky panels. Ones that are like, yikes. Hold on, let me play out this game. Because literally 1 more straight hit and that's it. He's gonna fish for kill options. This boy out here looking for this kill. bad recovery. Oh, hold on a minute. Side B. Well, I wasn't expecting that attack. Okay. I tried. Go. There it is. There it is. I was just trying to bait out the option. I knew they were going for. I knew they were fishing for that kill. So all I had to do was like wait out a forward smash, up smash, or side B. Talk about Persona at a panel. Maybe once I beat it. Oh gosh. But yeah, no. I'm very eager to hopefully one day do a panel and be on a panel with a bunch of other friends. It would be a lot of fun. So you know that we're. Oh, hey there! Literally my Jigglypuff. You ever just get random and get your main with your color? And I just lose? You ever just go random and get literally the exact character you play? Goodbye. That's how gravity works. Is this just gonna be a... Okay. I was about to say, can I just potentially get that kill right there? And you know that we're out there. Whoop! There goes the freshman. Isn't there something in Smash Bros. Terminology? Not everyone will know this. Probably no one will know, because I don't know it. There was some term that if you, like, beat someone with 0% on your stock, it's a JV. But if you beat someone with less than 40%, it's like a freshman. Or it has some name. And I forget what it was. I think no one ever refers to it, from what I understand. Oh, no! I went for the extra saucy callouts. Playing Jigglypuff so much. Dead. Yeet! I love Jigglypuff so much. Why is this character so much fun for me? I love them. They're not the best character by far. Some people say that they're mid-tier or low-tier. But they're just so much fun. I'm so glad Jigglypuff was like never removed from Smash. And that they've been in every iteration. I dare say I'm even lucky for that to be the case. Ow. Well. Alright. Well, I guess that works. GG's, my guy. Fight me as Simon Belmont at Failboat. What happened? Yeah, I don't really know what that was. Huh. Well, okay then. Good game, TJ. Damn, make a tier list based on fun. Oh, hello there, Tailo. Hello. What if I just kick him? What if I just kick Tailo from this game right now? The ledge took my jump. Oh, he's going Roy. Don't worry, I'll kick him. Don't worry. I'll kick him with my bare feet. Remember when someone was spamming really insensitive stuff on our server, and we all countered, like, we countered the insensitive hate spam? Because, okay, quick context. Because people are like, why didn't you time it out? Discord was being a big dumb. Discord was being a big dumb one day. And it was crashing. The servers were crashing. And all the normal moderator tools, like banning and timing out, legitimately were not working. Oh my god, that was a crazy parry. See that parry? His glass is lit up. That's actually the sickest parry. Pretty much all the Discord moderator tools were just not working. And so people at the same time, literally at the same time as this very unfortunate situation occurred, there was a more unfortunate situation of someone was just spamming super, like, inappropriate, like, hate messages in the Discord. And it was very frustrating because, you know, obviously not only are we a family-friendly content, you know, channel, we're also, like, all-inclusive, you know. Never want anyone to feel bad about any, like, hate messages potentially popping up in stream. So at the end of the day, you know, I was pretty upset to not be able to time them out. It was a pretty chaotic time. However, in order to counter them, in order to fend them off, I encouraged the chat, the Discord chat at the time, to counter spam. I opened the floodgates. You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us kind of a thing. And all of a sudden, every single one of our active members at the time were all spamming various copy pastas. And the weirdest one, and the one that kicked up the most, was some weird copy pasta about Corrin's toes or Corrin's feet. And I don't know which was worse. I'm just kidding, obviously. It said that hate messages were way worse. I'm just memeing. But like, yeah, it was just like, oh my god, what is this chat? It made the chat so cursed, but also it stopped the hate messages. Literally, this stupid copy pasta meme about Corrin's feet and Corrin's toes were enough to stop this dude spamming random hate messages. He just stopped. And all of a sudden, like, the moderator tools were back on, and we were able to free the chat. It's just like one of the weirdest instances I don't play Corrin, but now it's created one of the weirdest memories I will ever have with this character. Whenever I think of this character, I will remember the feat that saved my Discord. It's a very strange situation. I also don't. Corrin is so bad. At least for me. Corrin's an interesting character. Oh, right. That's right. I forgot. It's Bowser Jr. We're talking about characters that are bad. Now I'm glad the Wendy memes are over, so I can properly express in full how god-awful Bowser Jr. is. They're not the worst. Here's the thing. The character is They have a fun up air, a decent side B, overall some pretty strong aerials, a very annoying projectile, ×2. At the end of the day, they're not the worst character. But you know what makes them the worst character? That stupid recovery. If you get them off stage, you literally just hit them with any move and they can't make it back. Sometimes you can get the clown card back. I forget what the rule is. But like, I thought I was gonna go above it. It's the stupidest thing. Are they the worst character in the game? I don't know about that. Right now, I can't find a worse character or a best character. Goodbye. Oh, I just missed it. Right now, I feel there is no worst character or best character in this game. It's just a top 5 on both sides. A top 5 worst characters and a top 5 best characters. You know what I mean? Bye-bye. He had enough to get the car back. Like, we're on the cusp of being able to form a more proper tier list. But at the moment... Oh, that killed me! I didn't think that had enough charge to get the kill. Yo, GG, Talo. Canning Bazinga. What a strange kill option. See, like, here's the other thing. That move is good now? Like, Cannonball is actually acceptable? It's really weird. Goodbye. Nope. It's really weird. I don't get it. Like, it drops off. It's multi-hit. It's still a bad move. But it's better. It got buffed. It's still bad, but it's buffed. So if you happen to get hit by it, it's gonna do more than in it would do it in Smash 4. Alright, how do I do Link? Jeez. Come here, buddy. Into the bomb, and then boom, and then we're gonna go boom, and then we're gonna go boom. I don't really know what I said, but I think it roughly got the point across. Okay, so Link. This is probably one of my favorite changed characters in Ultimate. You know what I mean? Like, this is probably some of my favorite character changes I have seen in this game. Now, personally, I don't play them. I am talking from the point of I look at Link, and boy, does this character seem fun. They are not a character I would play. Yet. That can always change. It's Smash Bros. But you gotta admit, they're really cool. There's gonna be a key. Nope. Like, with how the new bombs function, and how you can, like, hit them around and stuff like that, this character is legitimately one of the coolest, like, characters that I've seen in a while. Which is why I'm saying, you know, out of all the characters that got big changes and stuff coming into Ultimate, I think Link is definitely my favorite. Now, can we be real? Work with me, chat. Why does Link not have a wall cling? Normal Link, I get it. I understand. But, buddy, this is Breath of the Wild Link. How does he not have a wall cling? It's literally the big thing in his game. In fact, I'm surprised they didn't just double down and let him not only have a wall cling, but climb on the wall. Like, literally just go up and down on a wall. Like, I get it. You know, you don't want to make a character too good or too bad. I'm just saying, I don't think this character would benefit too much from a wall cling. Like, make it so he doesn't even have a wall jump. He can only cling to the wall. And then he can, like, fall off of it after moving up for a little bit. I don't know. Maybe he can grab ledge after walking up the wall for a little bit. And, like that's the closest he would get to like, a wall jump. Maybe just, like, a bad wall jump. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's extra dev time. Maybe not giving him that wall jump is what took them to make stage morphing. Probably not, but you know what I mean. I was giving examples. End of the day, I like what they did to him. He's a very fun character with, you know, a great toolkit. Okay. I literally, as I was saying that sentence, I had like 3 thought tangents. You know what I want to talk about? You know what's been on my mind recently? A Nintendo Direct. I know it's been on a lot of people's minds. You know, it's the talk of the town. The big faker story. The big, hey, let me post a red image on Twitter and watch just people freak out that it's actually a real thing and then it's not actually a thing. Let's talk about what games would be great for the Switch. That would be amazing if they just dropped off a game right there. Let's talk about games that could realistically get a Switch port for January. Or not a Switch port, but be available. Hold on one second. Oh, I tried. But be available on the Switch in one way or another. Didn't expect that to work. Persona 5 is something I think we're going to be seeing. But I don't want to dig too deep into that right now. The first one that I want to talk about. Oh, Persona said they had an announcement in March. Oh, that's good to know. Well, I want to talk about Earthbound. I am making a call out right fast here. Not a port of an old Earthbound. Not a localization. A new Earthbound game. I'm making a call out there. A brand new Earthbound game. I have never played an Earthbound game before. You're saying they're going to release Mother 4? Potentially. I'm making a wild call out. Personally, I'm trying to think of things. Oh, goodbye, Hover, dude. I'm trying to think of things that would be interesting to see on the Switch. Also, but real fast, I do want to get some new Metroid Prime stuff. Now, could it be Mother 3? Yes. I guess what I'm getting at is I think Earthbound would do well on this console. Because the last RPG that we saw from them was Pokemon. But Pokemon, we've seen so much. We know we know how Pokemon do. Oh, also, I do want to say that I think we're also going to see some gameplay of the next Pokemon game. Or at least get an announcement. Because they said they were working on a new core Pokemon game in addition to Sun and Moon. Or in addition to Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So it would not surprise me if we saw Pokemon 2019 talked about. Pikmin 4 also probably should be talked about, but from what I understand, that's been talked about. That we've been waiting for that game for a long time. But my call out, Mother. Don't know why. It just feels like I was looking at some Mother gameplay recently. Like, I feel it would do so well on the Switch. Something that you can bring with you, something that you could take about in your day-to-day. I think that would make for a really fun game. Luigi's Mansion, we also have that coming. Earthbound would probably be 2020, by the way. Unless it was like a Mother 3 thing, in which case maybe 2019. Roblox for Switch would not surprise me. Smash DLC? See, here's the thing. I'm predicting that Smash will do the ARMS Splatoon Kirby route, where they are going to have version patches. We're going to have a free version 2, a free version 3, stuff like that. And they add in not only new modes, such as target training, or you know, or not target training, hit the targets, break the targets, and like training mode, or not training mode, home run contest. I feel like we're also going to get some smaller quality of life things. Some smaller quality of life things, such as changing your options, like in the actual game, like character select screen. Stuff that people were like requesting. Oops, sorry, Hover Dude. I'm only doing one game per person. Stuff that we've been requesting for a while. A new Nintendo IP, I can't even call. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know anything about new Nintendo IPs. When was the last time we had a new IP? We had one for the Switch. We had ARMS. If anything, I feel ARMS. ARMS 2. Legs, Kappa. Like, I don't know. An announcement for ARMS 2? Potentially fixes the issues. Like, when was ARMS 1 announced? I recall the announcement. I was on a plane ride or something. Hands. I should use that for it. Announce a new IP and then be like, bam, Smash Ultimate DLC. Oh, okay, so here's my thought on a new IP into Smash Ultimate DLC. Didn't they already disclude Rex for that reason? Didn't they remove Rex from the roster, or not remove him from the roster, but you know, disqualify him from the roster because it was very new? I could be wrong. I'm horrified. I'm slowly making. Why did the fair not grab? Doesn't fair always grab leg? Or maybe you need to be at like a better angle. As you can tell, my Richter needs a little bit of help. Yeah, let's see if I can focus down for a second here. I'm not gonna read chat for a second. I definitely can't make this game back, but let me at least try and not suffer the most vicious of deaths. Right? Let me at least try and not suffer the most vicious of deaths. Because this is a fun but strange character. I guess he's not too strange. He's a little strange. That actually did make it back. That's good to know. Yikes. I can recover that. Good. Forward smash? Up smash! There's the forward smash. I know! I smelled it! I smelled the forward smash coming. But it was not at the time I expected. GG's, my guy. Damn, when will the Rain World streams for Twitch be expected? Right now, there's no expected time for those. I apologize, but those are kind of up in the air as to, like, when they would happen. Right now, I do not know, because I always I always never really plan my Twitch streams. Also, by the way, this will probably be the second to last game. Whoever just joined, you will be the last game before I switch on over to Paper Mario. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Oh, cool, Mario. I knew Mario. All right, let me go back to like thinking about the game for a little bit here. Mario's a very fun character. This is a character that I actually tried to main, or not main, secondary in Smash 4 for a while. I like them a lot. Like, I actually tried to learn a little bit of them because I thought they would feel a little bit like Inkling. And to some degree, I wasn't wrong. To some degree, they actually do feel like Inkling. I don't feel like that's, like, entirely true. But they felt more like Inkling than Mewtwo. Excuse me. Oh, apologies. Oh, wow, that was upsetting. Ow. They definitely feel more like Inkling than Mewtwo. I will tell you that. Come here. Come here. I'm trying here. That down air? Powerful down air? I'm going for it. No! I went a little too hard. Yeah, not as good as Dark Wizzy's Mario. Okay, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You'll see that tweet? I think it was like, you can play anywhere from Dark Wizzy to Zenyu's Mario, or something like that. And it like made it looked like he was insulting Dark Wizzy. God, it's like literally 3 people in this live chat will understand that. Someone accidentally dissed another Mario player, saying he was worse than another Mario. Oh! Baby, we're still in Smash 4. Smash 4 is still here. Knock, knock, baby. It's Smash 4 time. Oh, God. Forward failure. God, I hate ladder combos, but they're so much fun. They're so much fun. And poor Captain Falcon. Gonna be subject to all of them. Don't. No. Bad. Then immediate SD. Wait a minute. Woo! My Mario is a hungry one. My Mario plays like he hasn't been fed in a week. My Mario plays like he's only had to eat gelatin and Play-Doh for the last 7 days. And then he just goes in. He plays like there's a fine steak sitting right in front of him. A deprived human searching for a simple meal. And then he just gets absolutely destroyed as a fist slaps him across the face. GG's, my guy. This next game will be the last one. X a cool bro. You will be the last game for today. Before we switch on over to the next game. Camera sync was the first I just played. Yes. All right. Because it's the last character of the day. Let's do it. Oh God, actually, you know what? Why not? Why not? Let's be a goon. Sorry, level 1 Crook, you will not be able to play today. You are free to watch and hang out in the lobby, though. It's another me. It's a me versus a me. Let's do it. The shot put. By the way, the shot, I will just say, you guys know how I memed shot put? That's actually a meme. I feel bad about that. That was a meme from a friend I don't even know. He's like my acquaintance, but he's a friend of one of my roommates here, and I feel bad because it's not my joke. But yeah, no, the shot put thing is I'm a fraudulent content creator. I cry every night. Huh! See now what do I even call it? What am I? Not even a real person. Come here though. I'm a filthy level 1 crook. That's just how mafia work. Come here. That won't reach me. I see that move a lot. Baby, I know that won't reach me. First he steals from jokes from chat, now he steals jokes from IRL friends. When will it stop? When will the madness end? I warn you now. It won't. Soon I'll be stealing jokes from my parents. From close loved ones. From my teachers and colleagues. My friends. And those who trust me. Soon I'll start stealing jokes from myself. Jokes that I said to never use on stream. They'll be coming out one after another. Cursed jokes that have been locked away for years. It'll never end. Come here. Mar isn't even my own. Mar was made by V-Ntastic. He just sits in my attic, writing down jokes, creating one-liners. I have J-Moji do all the writing. He's the funniest man I could find. You wonder why I stopped making Splatoon content. It was starting to get too obvious. I was starting to get too transparent. I'm sorry that I've lied to all you guys for all these years. I'm actually just J-Moji. Also, shot put. Oh my god, I almost got that. By the way, you guys smell something? This smells a little bit weird. You guys smell something? It's starting to smell a little bit like him knowing exactly what I'm trying to do. It smells a little bit like... Hold on. He knows exactly what I'm trying to do. Like... I was gonna say cheese, but I don't think he's gonna give it to me. I don't think he's gonna give it to me. That's okay, I just want to approach. I have no reason to approach. I'm a stock ahead. He has to go off stage if I hit him off stage, though. Jeez! What a perfect way to end this stupid stream. Or to end this section of the stream. Smelling a little like cheese. Good game, cool, bro. Oh, was I seeing you in chat there? Alright. We're gonna be switching on over to Paper Mario, guys. I will see you guys in 3 to 5 minutes for a little bit of Paper Mario. Oh, goodness. Time for